This is Coffee Cruise, conversations for the road ahead. Grab your coffee, buckle up, and let's cruise. Hey everyone, welcome back to Coffee Cruise. So today we're back with another Behind the Brews, and this one was so fun. I took a little cruise over to Edwardsville, Illinois, and I sat down with Bree, the owner of Chocolate Covered Creations. And let me just tell you, this place is not your average coffee shop. I actually don't even think they classify themselves as a coffee shop. But Bree and I are talking coffee, chocolate, cheesecake tacos. Yes, tacos. And an entire anime-inspired vibe that is unlike anything around. But what I love most about this conversation isn't just the menu, it's the story behind it. Bree went from being a stay-at-home mom during COVID, experimenting in her kitchen, to building a business out of her home, to now running multiple storefronts. There's a store in Edwardsville and Granite City. And she did all of this while raising a family and figuring it out as she goes. It's so real. We talk about the highs, the chaos, the setbacks, the risks, and what it actually takes to build something from nothing. So, if you've ever had a dream sitting in the back of your mind, or wondered what it looks like to take the long way and actually go for it, then this one's for you. Let's head into Edwardsville and go behind the brews with Bree from Chocolate Covered Creations. Hey, Coffee Cruisers. I'm in Edwardsville cruising today, and we are here for Behind the Brews. So today I'm at Chocolate Covered Creations, and I am sitting with the owner, Bree.
Hi.
Yes. So welcome, Bree.
Thank you. Well, welcome to you.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's been kind of a laid back day, catching up on orders, replying to emails, that sort of thing.
Yep, I'm with you. I just got done with my full-time job, and so now I'm here interviewing you. But I'm excited, and
I'm
I
excited.
already placed my order first thing when I got here.
That looks good.
So
What'd you get?
I asked your barista, what's the number one thing here? And I want you to guess.
Tuxedo?
Ooh.
Is it?
No.
No.
Keep
What is it?
guessing. You get one more guess.
Oh. Is it Breeze Special?
S'mores.
Oh,
They said
s'mores.
s'mores.
Okay.
So let me see here. Is this what you would have picked for me?
No, I would have given you my special, but s'mores is definitely on the table.
Okay, so tell us about your special.
Okay, so my special is a little concoction that I made because we were out of a certain syrup that I liked. I can't remember what syrup we were out of, but we were out of a syrup that I normally would get. And so I concocted something, and it was like salted caramel, pistachio, hazelnut, regular caramel, and then on top is a white chocolate cold foam. And yeah.
Are you judging me right now for drinking this through a straw? Because I should probably
No,
try the cold
no.
foam.
I drank them through the straw too.
I know. I know. Isn't that, I don't know if that's like,
defeating the purpose, but if you mix it in enough, the flavor's still there. It's fine.
This is delicious though nonetheless.
Yeah.
But I love that creativity, and I want to
Oh
learn
yeah,
more about
always oat milk. I don't get any other milk except
I'm oat milk too, but I just took it. Sometime
Yeah.
when you go to visit place, you just gotta try the OG.
Yeah.
You know, whatever they say is good, just go with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna learn more about your creativity here because I have heard quite a few good things, not only about drinks, but about your pastries and your baking, and so I definitely want to get into that.
Yeah.
But first, we're gonna do rapid fire questions. Okay.
I see.
How do you feel about that?
I'm great. I'm excited.
I mean, just the first thing that comes to your mind, just say it. Okay, so let's kick this off. Coffee or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah. Early mornings or late night creative sessions?
Definitely late night.
Same.
Even though I own a coffee shop. Weird. I have to get up early in the morning, but love late nights.
Yep. Do you have coffee though during those sessions?
Normally at late nights I get an energy drink.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Favorite anime character?
I knew you were gonna ask. I knew you were gonna ask that. Out of all of them, there's so freaking many. Okay.
Rapid.
Okay, Luffy. Luffy.
All right. And we'll have to come back. We'll tie back into the anime because everybody needs to know about this. Okay, one word to describe this cafe.
Whimsical.
I love it. Dream collab. Brand, influencer, certain event. What's your dream?
Crunchyroll or like Anime Con.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you for doing that. It's always fun, and I always try to switch it up. But I know you're dying to get into the background. Just talk a little bit about the anime, and maybe that goes into the background. I don't know.
Definitely. So me and my fiance in the beginning, like, whenever we first got together, we would just like sit at home, watch anime, and just chill and eat snacks. Normally, it would be like Wingstop or take something to go. But so we both fell in love with anime as we were falling in love with each other, which I know is really cringe. Don't.
No, that's so sweet. That is sweet. Everybody has a story, and I like
Yeah, and so whenever we did start this business, we knew we wanted to bring something different, so we just smush anime along with our desserts and our drinks.
Okay, so now you talked a little bit about the desserts.
Mhm.
So did this all really start from baking?
Yeah, it actually started not from baking, but chocolate covered strawberries. This all started from being at home, and I was a new mom. And well, if you want to go even farther back, it's I had my own business before this, funny enough. And it was just something that I did at first to help out family members because we have quite a large family, at least on my fiance's side, and they like to host a lot of parties, and I am very good at decorating. So I started my business with decorating parties, doing balloon garlands, doing table setups, dessert tables, you name it. And then COVID hit.
Mm.
So COVID shut that down real quick. We couldn't have any more gatherings, therefore no more parties. And then I started one, I had my baby in 2020, so that was like mid COVID. And then I was a stay-at-home mom for a bit, and so Halloween came along. We were doing chocolate covered strawberries for one of our family members for a birthday party, and then I really enjoyed it, and because I had never done it before. And so then for Halloween, I dipped some, decorated them like little jack-o'-lanterns, Frankenstein, a skeleton, and then I posted it on Facebook. I had quite a few reactions to it, and they were like, "Oh, do you sell these?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why not?
I do.
Yeah, I do." And then that's when the selling started happening. We sold chocolate covered strawberries for events like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And then my boyfriend at the time, my fiance now, he doesn't like normal traditional cake. So I started making cheesecakes
Mm.
for his birthdays and such. And fun fact, I hate cheesecake. I really do. I
That's
like
not a
mine.
fun fact.
I like mine, but anywhere I go, I don't like
Is it
it.
a texture?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I hear from
Also,
most
it
people.
tastes like cheese,
Hmm.
unless you get it sweetened, and
Yeah.
if you get it from the store, it tastes like cheese.
Right. Okay.
It tastes like cream you're
Yeah.
eating a
I
block
guess
of
I'm gonna
cream
have to
cheese.
try yours.
Yeah, you'll have
I
to
mean,
we
with your
have
fun
some.
fact, I'm with your fiance. I don't like cake.
Yeah.
I would rather have chocolate chip
Really?
cookie or cheesecake.
Oh, you guys are
See, so it's
crazy.
like you're one or the other. I mean,
I love cake. I don't know. But yeah, so I started baking cheesecakes, and then, um, over the years, I gained clients, and, we were doing this out of our house for 2, 2.5 years, give or take. And one of my customers would order every single week. And then eventually she was like, "Hey, do you want to expand your business?" I'm like, "Yeah," me being a 22-year-old at the time. I was like, "Yeah, of course, but I don't have the knowledge to do so nor the money to do so because I was a stay-at-home mom."
mhm.
I was in and out of serving. So I worked at Ravenelli's for a while, serving there, and then bouncing back and forth between doing the side gig of what is now chocolate covered creations,
Mhm.
baking and stuff like that, and then going and serving and being a mom, a very new mom. Um so she was like, "Well, what do you think about becoming partners?" And so my customer became my co-owner, and that's how we got into a brick and mortar for the first time because she has connections in the city, so she knew how to do things the businessy business way. And so she helped us get into our first brick and mortar, which was a train wreck, but we'll dive deeper into that later. But yeah, that's how we opened. That's how we got our first brick and mortar, and well, now our second one.
Yeah.
So
So, okay, so we're in the Edwardsville
we
location.
are.
And so how long has this one been open?
Since May of last year.
Okay, and this is my first time here because I haven't been downtown
Yeah.
Edwardsville in a long time, and this used to be,
Sergeant
Sergeant
Pepper's.
Pepper's, yes,
Yeah.
for a long time, so this is a really cool building.
Yes,
I
it
love it, and then
is.
you have it all decorated with animes, but
Mm,
your first location,
mhm.
Granite City.
Granite City, yes,
Okay.
Granite City is my heart. Um, I know a lot of people will be like, "Oh, no, Granite City, ew," but honestly, the community in Granite City is like no other.
Yeah.
The people in Granite City have backed us through everything, and I do mean everything that has happened. So our first location was an old gas station that had been sat empty for 10, 12 years, something like that. And so we completely redone it. The back of the building itself had, like, 4 feet of trash just thrown back between a fence and the building, so I cleaned that myself with a little bit of help of my brother-in-law, or soon-to-be brother-in-law, whatever, um, and and the whole building, it had okay, so when we first got it, it had a big gigantic man-sized hole that was covered by those boards that gas stations hang cigarettes on?
Yes.
Those.
Oh, wow.
It was just covered by that, so no telling what got in there and what didn't. So we completely redone it. We had anime everywhere in there as well, and then after being there for a year, we found another great location that was in Granite City that used to be Firehouse Subs, and it was in the plaza that was right across the street from the high school and middle school. So prime real estate.
Yeah.
And so that's where we're at now.
Okay.
It is gorgeous. It is exactly how I wanted it. I got to redo the entire bar how I wanted it because in the first location, we were booty to booty
Yeah.
behind the bar. Like
Right.
it was a squeeze. And so now we have big open floor plan. It is nice and spacious. We have the kitchen that we want. We have the ovens that we want. But whenever we moved in, it didn't have a single thing. So when we were in the first location, we were looking for a second location.
Mhm.
So we were wanting to expand our business at that time. So that money that we had saved up went into having to redo the inside of this other location. And so it came with no refrigeration, no nothing. Like Firehouse
Really?
Subs wiped that clean. They took the walk-in,
Wow.
which is very rare
Yeah.
whenever someone leaves. Like no, they took the walk-in. So that's now my dry storage.
And at that time, were you a mom at that time too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So tell
So
me a little bit about that
I
because
actually
that's all
had
yeah.
I actually just had surgery too right before we opened
Oh.
on my knee. I was funny. My son at the time was 1.5 or maybe 2.
Mhm.
And I was jumping on the trampoline with him and I tore my ACL
Oh, no.
jumping on the trampoline. Can you
Happens.
That's
I
so
mean, it
embarrassing.
happens. You could tell
Does
a
it?
we could tell a real good story, like,
Oh
you were
yeah.
saving him and
Yeah, I was saving him from me flipping.
on
Doing a
top of
front
him,
flip,
right.
yeah. It was the s
Regardless, you're a great
mhm.
mom. So,
Thank you,
how
yeah.
is it, though, being a working mom, an entrepreneur?
Oh,
Like,
it's
you've got
great.
such great energy.
Yeah,
Like,
thank
how do you
you.
do it all, though?
Um, Honestly, I have the best team that I could possibly have, so whenever I can't come in, I know that they've got it. 90% of our employees are, family, so a lot of my fiance's family does work for us. 90% of them are cousins, and then so Jenny is in the back, she's our general manager of
Okay.
both locations. So anytime that I don't wanna deal with something, I'm like, "Oh, it's Jenny." I don't know, she works in the front, I don't.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand. I don't work in the front. I don't know the recipes to half of these drinks.
Yeah.
I made them, don't get me wrong,
No,
but once I have put out the
you can't remember
recipe,
everything, right?
I don't work with it every day.
Yeah.
I'm the baker.
Yes.
Ask me how to make a cheesecake, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
I know it from I made the recipe. I know it from scratch.
Right.
But so I have a very strong team. A lot of the girls that I do work with are also moms, and we all hang out with our kids together on our days off. Actually, the girl who helped paint that, so I have 2 artists. One of them is my age, another one is, my mom's age, and so they both, help do that, and she is a mom of twin boys that are also my son's age, and they are all best friends, and I'm best friends with her, and we work perfectly together, so whenever we both have a day off, we go and get the kids and go to the park or you do whatever, and I don't know, I feel like I'm always going, going, going. It
Yeah,
doesn't stop.
same thing, but one thing I realized is that, like, it really takes a village,
Mhm.
and so, like, we moved to Troy, and we didn't have very much family, and then similar
I
thing,
could
like, we
never.
became best friends with her soccer coach and her
Yeah.
daughter, and she's been on the podcast, I call her my
Oh,
twin
that's
flame,
awesome.
yeah,
Oh, Ashley.
yeah, Ashley and Ashley,
Yeah.
and so we have been there, like, if she can't be the mom, I'm the mom
Uh-huh.
that day, if
Oh,
I can't be the mom,
yeah.
she's the mom, like,
Yep.
she takes Avery home every day from school while I'm still
Aw,
working and drops her off,
that's
like, it's
awesome.
beautiful, and I recently asked, like, my mom, and I'd challenge you to go ask, your
Yeah.
mom or whoever in your life
Mhm.
just, like, how different that is, because I don't think that they
Mhm.
had that as much
Mm.
back then, and we need it now. Like, we
Uh-huh.
need it
Yeah,
because it's
'cause,
so fast-paced.
like, back then, I feel like anyways, well, in my family scenario anyways, my dad made majority of the money. For a long time, my stepmom was a stay-at-home mom, up until we were in high school, and by then we could stay at home by ourselves,
Right.
and so yeah, I don't think she ever got really much help other than the occasional grandparents took us for the weekend or something like
Yeah,
that, but
little retreat.
I don't remember her ever having friends help us, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
same,
But
it's
also she didn't work
yeah,
so much, so
mhm,
that
and my
extra help
mom was,
maybe wasn't needed.
executive, always busy, and I don't know how she did it either, and I've
Mm.
I've asked her some of those questions, um, but I work from home even, and I only have 1, and it's
Uh-huh.
just a lot, so
Yeah,
kudos to
we
you.
only have 1 too so far.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna have any for a long time at least.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, he goes everywhere with us. Some days he loves it, some days he hates it, but he's a kindergartner, so,
Well, tell me what his favorite thing is here. It's probably
brown sugar milk tea.
whoa.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
not a kid's
No,
typical
that's
favorite.
not what I would've
No,
I
every
was
time
gonna be
he
like
comes in
trauma
here.
milk and,
No.
maybe a cupcake or something.
No, no, he hates cake. He's just
Oh,
like his dad.
he's a cool kid.
Yep, he is a
I'm
cool
sorry,
kid
he's a cool kid.
apparently.
Us
His
cool
mom
kids hate
owns a
cake.
bakery, but
Yeah.
he hates cake, yeah. So, yeah, no, his favorite is a brown sugar milk tea. He's so weird. No.
Weird. He's not weird, alright?
My favorite is the brown sugar milk tea for the milk tea flavors
Yeah.
as well.
He's
It's
got an
a
exquisite
good
palate.
palate. He
Yes. Okay, oh, there was one thing I wanted to touch on. You mentioned COVID.
Mhm.
And I've been hearing that a lot around here. And so
Yeah.
COVID has changed and crippled so many people. Do you remember like what that describe that feeling? And then did you think you'd still be here today? And how did you
Mm.
overcome it?
So for me, COVID was a lot different than most business owners because that's how I started. So for me, I feel like COVID gave me that break and that fresh of breath air from all of the noise, I guess, because you were kind of forced to stay home and if you had COVID, you could not go to work. Like it was very strict and that I don't know, I guess empowering for me anyway. It's weird to say that and mm,
I'm glad I asked this question because that's a different answer than I expected. Because most
yeah.
people like just getting started and then COVID hits and it's like, this is a big road bump. This is a challenge. I quit.
Yeah,
But you
well,
took it as an opportunity to
yes,
slow down and
100%.
like fine tuned.
Yes.
And then now look, you've
'Cause
got
I
2
yeah,
locations, like,
yeah.
I mean, it's we're not that far out from COVID, like, a lot of
No.
businesses never recovered, and
Yeah,
here you are with 2, that's
yeah.
amazing, so
I got to stay home and work on recipes and be with my little baby, and I don't know, I guess because the way that I was selling things, I would just either drop it off at their porch or they would come pick up from my driveway, and
it
it
worked.
worked,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Well,
don't
that's good to
know.
know, though, like, if it ever
Yeah.
happens again, let's hope not. Okay, so we talked about your favorite drink and what I'm drinking, but do
Mhm.
you wanna run through your menu because you have more than just coffees.
Oh, yeah, it's a
You don't
it's
have
a
to go through
big
everything, but
menu.
just give the listeners a little clue because this is more than just a coffee shop.
So, a lot of people in Edwardsville don't even realize that we have coffee, which is really
Yeah.
funny. I think Edwardsville is very oversaturated with coffee. So our coffee does a lot better in Granite City than it does in Edwardsville, but our bubble milk teas do phenomenal up here. Our Lotus Energy drinks
Mhm.
do phenomenal, which if you don't know what Lotus Energy is, it is a plant-based energy base and it doesn't give you that crash out that Red Bull or Monsters will give you. And then we also have, like, flavored lemonades, which I personally love a good strawberry lemonade. And then we have a very large list of flavors for coffees, energy drinks you can mix and match, or we have anime-themed Lotus energy drinks, so they're based off of, anime characters, and the color correlates with either the color or the taste.
You get inspiration from the
Yes.
anime character, basically, is what you're saying,
Yeah.
and then you try to use the same color scheme or
Mhm.
some sort of style to okay,
Yeah.
so that's very creative. Alright, I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
that.
And a lot of so me and my fiance came up with 90% of the first Lotus Energy drinks, the first round of them, so the ones that you see on the menu, and then we do let our baristas experiment, so there are some here and there that the baristas have came up with, or if you see our little chalkboard, sometimes the baristas will be like barista favorite or barista's drink of the week, or and they'll make a list of anime character themed drinks for the
Fun.
week or for the month
Now do
or
you have to
whatever.
approve and taste test?
Yes,
Mm.
absolutely.
Do you have, like, a flight of coffee taste test?
Um, we used to do flights. We haven't picked them back up again
Right.
since I think last year.
Or a flight of drinks, even a flight of lemonade would be fun, like, that was anime, like,
Yeah.
pick your favorite anime, like, pick your team.
Yeah, that'd be really cute.
Yeah. Okay, I love that. Okay, but it's
Mhm.
chocolate covered creation, so, like,
Yeah.
tell us about the chocolate, come on.
So the chocolate that we use, I you don't see it in the case right now other than the chocolate covered strawberries, but we do normally have like chocolate covered pineapples. We could do custom orders. So if you want, this is how I came to be is through my custom orders, which I still do. You can message me or get on our website and ask for, hey, I want Pokemon themed chocolate covered strawberries, and I could definitely do that. Or if you have inspiration pictures from Pinterest or Instagram or wherever, I could definitely do that as well. The chocolate that we use is premium Ghirardelli, so it's
The good
delicious.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. It is delicious and you can never go wrong. The strawberries that we do pick are hand picked, so we inspect every single strawberry that we get in to make sure that there's no bruising, no squishy spots, no nothing. They are freshly dipped every morning. Um, what else? What else? I know we do cake pops that are covered in chocolate,
What are
our
those tacos
croissants.
things?
Oh, those are our cheesecake tacos. We do different ones every other Tuesday. This week we always do a strawberry because those are our biggest sellers for the cheesecake tacos. They are just a regular flour tortilla, like a taco style flour tortilla, covered with butter and then cinnamon sugar, and then filled with our no bake cheesecake, and then topped with strawberries for that one. The Oreo ones are covered with Oreo crumbs, and then same thing, the cheesecake in the middle and topped with Oreos, and then the other one that's over there is a cookie butter. If have you ever had cookie butter?
I love cookie butter.
Everyone always freaks out whenever they're like, "Is that a taco?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
taco?
"Yeah, it's a taco. What do you mean?"
Chocolate covered creations? We'll go with taco,
Yeah.
yes. It's so cool, though. I love it,
Thank
like,
you.
I love a good case full of good stuff,
Oh,
so
yeah.
then can, like, I order a custom cake here? Like,
Oh,
birthday cake, like, anything.
absolutely. Yeah,
So
you
you
wanna
do
see
events and stuff? Yeah, I wanna see.
I just did my
Do you have
son's.
training for this? Like, how did you get into
No,
this? You
I'm
just
all self-taught.
That's
100%
amazing.
self-taught, yeah.
Okay, so can you draw good? Are you an artist?
No, I suck at
But you
drawing.
can
That's so
decorate?
funny. So that is my okay, so we had a 6-7 birthday party.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no
was
way.
all the hypes.
That's awesome. Oh,
Those are some of my
that is
cow
so
strawberries.
cute. You literally can make anything out of strawberries, huh? Wow.
I know, right? That
Okay,
one was one of my
I just can't believe that
favorite.
you can't I just don't understand how you can decorate something but not be able to draw. Have you
I
tried?
cannot. I did. I used to try
Or
the only
paint?
time that I can draw is if I'm looking at something
Right.
and I
Well,
have
I'm
to
sure
like
you're looking at something to do these, or are you just doing it in your head?
sometimes.
So then, do you do, like, different events and stuff? Like, do you do weddings? Like,
Yes, I have done plenty of weddings, yep.
sell yourself, girl. Tell us.
Yes, I'm actually engaged now, so I'm not
Congratulations.
making my own wedding cake. If you
Yes.
know a good wedding cake person, let me know. So I've never went above a 4-tier cake that is as big as I have ever been, but mainly the people who order from me get like a 2-tier, maybe a
Yeah.
3-tier. And then my specialty, the thing that I love doing is the vintage piping.
Ooh.
Absolutely obsessed with it. So the vintage, if I could find
How
it.
do you self-teach yourself this stuff? You watch YouTube videos or what? Or you just
TikTok
play or what?
videos,
Okay.
YouTube in the beginning.
That's beautiful.
YouTube in the beginning was my big thing.
You gotta send that to me
Yeah.
because we're gonna post all over Facebook.
Aw.
I just love it all. I love the creativity behind it.
Yeah, I absolutely love
Yeah.
getting creative. This was my TNT cake that I made for a Minecraft birthday party
Oh, that's
last
awesome.
year for our
We know so
friends.
many people who would freak out over this, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask though. So you
Mhm.
said you were 22. Did you
Mhm.
always want to be an entrepreneur? Like, did you always know you were just gonna do your own thing, or
Mm,
really it was the woman that came in, like, she was like the wind beneath your wings, if you will?
no, so I definitely did always wanna own my own bakery. Cafe, no. I didn't know a single thing about coffee other than I liked drinking Starbucks.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Well, yeah. But you don't get
So
these conversations at Starbucks. Just gonna throw that plug out there.
exactly.
Yes.
I knew from a little girl I loved baking. I baked all my childhood. Every holiday I had off, every summer I had off, I was in the kitchen with my grandma
I was
baking.
gonna
I
say
was
that inspired
grandma.
you.
Yeah, no, I was actually in baking competitions in our hometown in Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Seriously.
Yeah. And then eventually, whenever I graduated high school, I ended up my stepmom insisted I was really great at hair and nails and I should go be a cosmetologist. And so that's what I went and did. And I ended up falling down the stairs and I shattered my tailbone in a couple of places. And so I ended up getting kicked out of Paul Mitchell because you can only miss so many hours during cosmetology school. And they were like, well, you can appeal it. I had paperwork and documentation from everything. And they said they denied my appeal and basically told me for no reason you could take your credits and go elsewhere. I'm like, I was a month away from graduating. And then I was like, you know what? This is just a sign. I'm not meant to do this.
I was about to go there, like, isn't it crazy
Mm,
that sometimes when one door closes, the
yes.
real door opens?
Yeah.
And that's why I always end and say, like, "Take the long way,"
Yeah.
because sometimes taking the long way is better.
A lot better.
So, now look where you are,
A
like,
lot
I'm so
better.
proud of you.
Thank you. Ah, thank you.
Alright, time for Coffee Cruise confession. If your drink had a warning label, what would it say? You wanna answer first, or you want me to answer first?
um, that's a thinker. Oh no.
You think, I'll talk. Okay,
Okay.
so mine would say, "Warning, talk to me at your own risk. There's no filter and no exit strategies,
Mm.
especially when I'm hyper caffeinated." And so this is why I work from home, because if I went in the office,
Mm.
I'm not getting any work done. We're just gonna talk the whole time.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's my fiancé because he is also one of our managers at the cafe. Um, he literally whenever I walk in the door and I'm busy that day, he tells every single one of our employees, "Don't go talk to her. She is gonna she's gonna get distracted. She will not get her work done."
Distracts easily. That's your warning
Yeah, no,
label.
I have
Distracts easily.
ADHD, so
Yeah.
I definitely
Mhm,
it's a big
mhm,
problem.
mhm.
So my coffee or my drink warning label will definitely I would have to have something that says too sweet. Sweet and too much caffeine,
Over over caffeinated
over-caffeinated,
and a
and
bit too sweet.
yeah.
Naughty but nice.
Not even
There you
nice, I
go.
like that. I love something real sugary, but I also like, I can drink shots of espresso by
Oh,
itself,
yeah.
but at
Oh,
the
me
same
too.
time, I also love the sugary drinks. I, like,
Yeah.
put extra pumps of syrup. I'm like, every except for my chais. My chais
See, I still haven't gotten into chais.
oh,
I just
really?
yeah. I've
Chai
never
is a
been
fall
introduced to
thing
it. I
for
tried
me.
matcha. Not my thing.
Matcha is definitely an acquired
Like
taste. I loved it when we were in Japan. Absolutely
yeah.
went
Well,
crazy
that's,
over it.
like, legit.
You have
Yeah.
to.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But ours is really good too. But I like mine with like a so one of our drinks is a Mitsuri and it is matcha and strawberry and coconut and
Mhm.
it's divine.
I'm
Divine.
gonna have to have a bucket list for here.
Try them all. We literally have customers that come in and like tick
Yeah.
them off, like,
No,
literally try
that's like
one of
me with these
everything.
coffee shops. Like,
Yeah.
did I even tell you, like, the coffee trail is how I got started? Were you guys on I don't think you guys were on the coffee trail. If they do another one, you need to be on it. It's like the
Yeah.
Southern Illinois Coffee Trail, and you would go around, like, almost with, like, a passport, and they would
Oh,
stamp
no,
it.
we were on that. I
How did I not find you? Maybe you were.
maybe it was a different one then, but
Oh, there's another one that's Coffee Passport that's out now, maybe. This was
that
last
I
year.
am on that one. I am
Okay,
on the
I
Coffee
didn't
Pass.
okay, let's get into just a couple more here. So, what does community mean to you? Because you're involved in 2 communities now.
Oh, community is absolutely everything. Everything in our business. The way that we run things, the way that we promote ourselves. So we don't pay for advertising at all. 90 like I wouldn't say 90. 100% of our stuff is word of mouth or going into the community and getting our word out. The way that we got started in Granite, right before we opened our brick and mortar, other than us being out of our house, but right before we opened our brick and mortar, the way to get our name out even more is we would do pop-up events at like
Like other local businesses?
other local businesses, thank you.
Yeah.
Other local businesses, if people were doing vendor
Mhm.
events, we were there 100%. And so getting to know the community, I feel like is really, really important, especially in the industry that we're in. People come in and you get to know their whole life story just by selling them coffee. And
Coffee's
it's
crazy. I
I
love
get
it.
to see kids grow up. That's the
Mhm,
craziest thing
mhm.
that I've
And you're starting their
experienced.
addiction, so
Yeah,
that's
there's
kind of
sugar,
yeah.
yeah.
Sugar addict.
I like, literally from little babies, and now I've been able to see them grow with my own kid,
Yeah.
and it's really crazy to see,
When they say it goes by fast, it goes by fast.
yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I don't I don't know, community I know we need to get our name out into Edwardsville community still. We've been here for about a year, but I feel like we still haven't. Running 2 businesses is hard.
Oh, I bet.
It's
Yeah.
so hard and so exhausting,
Right.
but also so worth it at the end of the
Yeah.
day. But I know we definitely need to get into the
Yeah.
community in Edwardsville a little bit more, maybe do pop-ups here and there, whenever I can find them.
Yeah, and they have
But
some events sometimes, along here, and it's awesome that you're right here downtown,
mhm.
um, because like you said, there's all this construction going on. You can still
Mhm.
get you're like the first place
I
that you can
know.
get to,
It
right?
wasn't like that
Yeah.
last week.
Was it? Oh, well, I
No.
lucked out because but anyways, people, don't be scared of the construction. Walk around. Come in
Yeah.
and get a treat.
That's what
Um,
like, especially on these nice days. I
yeah.
really do wish that people would get out and
Yeah,
walk around
walk
more.
and come
There's been
in.
a
Don't be
couple of
scared.
local businesses that even I myself still haven't checked out,
Yeah.
like down I don't even know the name of it, but it's on the very corner and it's like this kids clothing shop.
Oh, like a boutique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so cute.
Yeah.
I keep
You gotta do
window
it.
shopping
Yeah.
and I need to go in there.
Yeah.
I just need to find time.
Yeah. Well, and it's gonna be great too, like, in the summer when they have the farmers market and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh
We
god, I
like to
love the
do that, and
farmers.
then we'll go to, like, brunch at Cleveland Heath, but we'll have to come
Yes.
over here and get our dessert and our
Yes.
treats. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So but you said there's construction that could be going on for a year because they're doing the
Yeah.
Edwardsville Common, which
It's exciting
it's
at the
exciting because
end of
at the
it.
end of it, like, I think
It's very exciting.
yeah,
I feel like
I th
it'll bring a
more and
lot of
more people are gonna
business.
know
Yeah.
about you, and yeah,
But
absolutely.
until then,
Yeah.
check us out while the construction's
Yeah, check
happening.
us out. Check us out, guys.
Check us out.
I'm telling you,
We're
great
cool in
drinks.
here, I
Yeah, they
promise.
got everything. And the vibe in here is how would you describe the vibe? It's just so cute and pink and like almost French slash like
French/Japanese.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say anime, but Japanese is
Yeah.
anime, so I totally agree with that. Yeah, you've got a
Yeah.
very
We
awesome
do
vibe.
pastries, we do croissants,
Yeah,
and the croissants are from scratch. Jenny is actually in the back I've mentioned her name so many times
yeah,
now, but she's in the back making them right now. She was shaping them and pressing them. Um, but yeah.
that's exciting. And if you don't wanna come in, then call and order something. Like,
Yeah.
order a cake.
Get
You've
on
got
our
birthday,
website. I
we got
just
Mother's Day, we've
paid
got
so
Father's
much for
Day.
this website.
Girl,
Oh.
okay, I like the fact that you can order from a website.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and you have Facebook. Give us all your socials.
Mm.
What you got?
Chocolate Covered Creations on Facebook, Choco Covered Creations on TikTok, and then chocolate underscore chocolate covered underscore creations underscore on Instagram.
Look for a lot of underscores.
Yeah, just
Anything with
look
chocolate covered
if
and
you just type in
creations.
chocolate covered
Yeah.
creations, we'll
Well,
pop up.
and you said, like, a lot of people don't know it's coffee. No wonder I didn't either. I mean,
It's
like,
chocolate
yeah.
covered
But
creations,
seriously,
yeah.
when I first started the podcast and did my
Mhm.
post, I had at least you were the most popular
Aw.
one, like, "Go here, go here, go here." And I'm
Thank
like,
you,
"All
that's
right."
awesome,
And so
yeah, we do
I
have
was
an
like, "Okay, I'm gonna go to
extensive
Granite City." And then I'm like, "Oh, wait,
following,
you're in
yeah.
Edwardsville? Sweet." And
Yeah.
so I didn't even know. So I'm loving to learn your story. One of the things in the rapid fire when I asked you about your dream collaboration or idea, can
Hmm.
you, like, expand on that?
Crunchyroll. Okay, so I feel like okay, I watch Crunchyroll all the time.
I don't even know
Crunchyroll
I don't know
okay,
what that is.
it's a streaming platform for people to watch anime. So they kinda in my eyes, I feel like
I thought it was
it's
like a sushi roll. Alright, keep going.
I yum, I want
You
some
should
sushi
do
now. Okay, so Crunchyroll is a platform where they sub and dub anime, so subtitled anime and then dubbed means they change it into English, because all anime comes from Japan.
Japan.
So and then they stream it, you pay blah, blah, blah. It's like kinda like Netflix, but specifically for anime,
Yeah.
and I think it'd be really cool to collab with them and maybe do like, um monthly anime. So 1 month it would be
Challenge.
JJK,
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen, and then another month it'll be One Piece, or another month it'll be Danadan. I don't
Dude,
know,
that's cool.
and
We're
do,
gonna
like,
tag them in
specific
this.
oh, I
Yeah.
wish, dude. I
And then
so
all of
wish.
our listeners, you need to go like, follow, subscribe, whatever all you're supposed to do, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's get it out there. Let's make your dream come true.
Oh,
How
dude,
cool
that
would
would
that
be
be?
or any anime con, honestly.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get into Anime St. Louis, but
Oh,
some tea boba shop has got me beat every year, which I love her, by the way.
yeah.
She okay, so fun fact, our Granite location is right next to Vinho, and Vinho's owners are the parents of the owner of Some Tea Boba. Some Tea Boba is in St. Louis, kinda by
I haven't
Anheuser-Busch.
been there. Okay.
Oh, it's really good. She also has anime stuff too, like
Okay.
anime themed drinks. She's really cool. She's very down to earth, very I think she's about my age as well. But yeah, she gets into Anime Con every year, Anime St. Louis.
Oh, you have to, like, apply for it or something? Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't know all the anime stuff, but we were
Yeah.
just in Colorado at this, like, outdoor brewery that had, like, food trucks and stuff, and they had, like, an anime
Mhm.
fair or something going on,
Oh, that's
so that would've been
cool.
really cool too,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I've been to some konbini marts, so, like, they're, like, little anime conventions, but, like, they have little stores instead of, like, the big convention. They
Yeah.
have, like, people who are selling anime
That's what it was
merch.
like. It was,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
tents outside. I mean, it
yeah.
was pretty cool, so but
Yeah.
yeah, I wish I had time.
Yeah.
So but I think that's cool. Okay, couple more questions and we're gonna round this out here. So, these are just some things for anybody getting started, anybody who has a dream. So, like, what do you wish that you knew before this that you would, like, tell others to look out for or
Be very mindful of who you trust. Not everyone has in your best interest, and everyone is trying to dig in your pockets. I will say that from the get go. This if it was easy, everyone would do it, but at the same time, it's very, very, very rewarding. So
Mhm.
definitely shoot your shot.
But what if somebody's so scared, like, how do you get over that? Or
That
does it
was
mean you're not
me.
meant
I
yeah,
had
and you just
someone behind me
push,
pushing me.
yes.
Yeah.
So let those people
Um.
take you under your wing, but make
Yeah.
sure that you can trust them, and it
Yes.
sounds like you found a really good mentor
Yes,
and
I did.
partner. How's
She's
she even
very, very business
yes.
until she is off the clock, and then she's very, very fun.
Fun, yeah.
Very fun.
I like to be that way too. Okay, so last one, if somebody's listening right now, why should they come check you out?
Because we're cool.
Yeah,
Because we're an anime cafe, because we have yummy
2
sweet
shops.
treats, and 2 shops.
Right.
We also have 17 almost 18,000 followers on Facebook, so that means we're pretty popular.
You are way popular. Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
pretty cool.
Alright, I love it. If you could take a ride in a Jeep,
Mhm,
coffee cruise, so
mhm.
you could coffee cruise with me, where would we go? Anywhere
Mm.
anywhere. Obviously, we have to be able to get there in a Jeep, so I can't take you to Japan.
Ah, that would be really cool, though.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe to the beach. I feel
Yes.
like going to the beach
You've been
with
listening to
Jeep.
me.
You
That's
like
like,
the
I'm the
beach?
coastal I call myself the coastal cowgirl. If I could live on a beach but have, like, chickens and, like, live on a
Oh,
farm and
that's
the beach, that would be my
cute.
thing. That just ruined that, but that's cool.
No, I feel like just Jeeps and the beach go together.
Yes.
I've never been in a Jeep, but I just feel like
What?
no. I'm
Okay,
more of a Bronco girl, but
stay
I'm
whoa, I was
sorry.
about to invite you on the Jeep coffee
I'm
cruise
sorry.
too.
Broncos are beautiful, man.
But you haven't been in a Jeep to know.
No, you're right.
Alright, it doesn't really matter. Wind therapy is wind therapy, but maybe we'll have to take a coffee cruise sometime. It was
You're
great talking to you.
funny.
Thank you so much for taking the time to
Yeah.
meet with me.
Yeah.
Definitely enjoyed getting to know you and hearing your
Thank
story.
you.
And I do think you have some pretty awesome workers. They're
Oh,
working hard
yeah.
back there.
Oh, yeah. They're always doing something, even when we're slow,
Yep.
they're doing something.
Thanks for being on this.
Yeah,
All
thank you
right.
for
Bye,
having
everyone.
me.
Okay. How fun was that? I love conversations like this because they remind you that every business you walk into, every cup of coffee you grab, every treat you order, there's a story behind it. And it's not always a smooth one. Bree's story is one of those that just sticks with you. Starting small, figuring it out, taking risks, getting hit with challenges, and choosing to keep going anyway, and finding a mentor who believes in you. And I think that's what I respect the most. She didn't wait until everything was perfect. She didn't have it all figured out. She just started and built it as she went. And honestly, it's kind of what Coffee Cruise is doing too. Just taking the long way, trying something new, going for it, and supporting the people in your community who are out there chasing their dreams. So if you're local, and actually, even if you're not local, make the stop. Go check out Chocolate Covered Creations. They've got 2 locations, one in Granite City and one in Edwardsville. Try something you normally wouldn't order. Talk to the people behind the counter because I promise you, there's always more to the story. And Bree, thank you for sharing your story with us. Thanks for riding with us. We'll see you at the next stop.